Hello, good evening. It is Callie V, the Lean Mean Mommy Machine. And first off, I just want to welcome you to your summer shift. To your shift. I know, shift shop. Say that several times. I don't know, like 5 times in a row and see when you mess up. Just kidding. Alright, so first of all, I said thank you. Second of all, I commend you. Wanting to go into a shift isn't something that everybody volunteers to do. And typically it takes a while to get to that place. I'm super excited about this group. Not only myself as your coach is going to be in this, but other coaches are going to be supporting their clients as well. But the cool part about it is some of my clients I have been talking with for a year, 2 years, and they're ready. They're ready to make the shift. So this group is going to be a new group for us. It's, how would you say, light breaking through the clouds. I'm super excited for it. So now that you know how excited I am, let me run down the expectations of the group. Okay, so for those of you that have spoke with your coach, I know those of you that have spoken with me, I've made it very clear to you that you will be expected to check into the group daily, okay? Now, when you do that and you comment on the call to action, you're going to receive a point. And at the end of this challenge group, you will be rewarded a prize if you're the winner. So, for all my competitive ladies, this is fair game, right? But yeah, so basically your vital behaviors within this group are going to be working out, checking in, and commenting on the daily posts. Now you're going to want to pay attention every day because I'm going to throw some bonus points in there, and I guarantee you some of the coaches in this group will do this as well. So don't just think because you checked in at 6 o'clock in the morning after you did your workout at 5 that you're good to go. Nope. Guys, it's an all day thing. You're going to get a notification on your phone through the Beachbody On Demand My Challenge Tracker app. So let me find it here. Sorry, my eyes are like fried today. There it is. Okay, so this is what it's going to look like, all right? And you're going to go to the group. It's going to invite you. Oh, look, I have a new invite. Maybe I'll just accept it. So it's going to look just like this. And I'm going to accept it. And voila. So then you're going to go get started. Okay? It's going to ask you your goals. You're going to enter them. Then it's going to ask for a before photo. I'm going to get to that in a minute. But you're going to want to do that. Go ahead and read the tips for a great photo as well. Okay? Then it's going to ask you what workout program you're going to do. And it should already say Shift Shop because this is an exclusive Shift Shop group. This is the first one for Team Strength United as well as other teams across the nation, all the way into Canada, even France. And the UK is going to start having groups too. I know, it's crazy. Okay, so you're also going to select your Shakeology flavor and other nutritional supports like from the Performance line if you're taking Energize, which is a safe pre-workout. If you guys want more information on that, let me know. But there's also Recovery, Recharge, and Hydrate, okay? I will talk more about that for you guys later, all right? All right, so then it's also going to have reminders. You can set up the notifications sent to you daily so that you're logging your workout and your Shakeology. You're going to want to do this because Carl, the CEO of this beautiful company that I work alongside of, as well as my coaches, he's going to be giving money away. I know, it's crazy. So, every day, log your workout in the workout log area and log your Shakeology. I'm not joking. You're going to want to do this. Okay, so I'm going to continue. Oh, it's going to make me do all this. So let me go with vanilla vegan. So you can't skip some of these. And then other nutritionals. I'm probably going to be doing Energize. And I'm going to continue. Okay, so it's going to say what I share with my coach. Pretty much keep everything open. You want to be able to share your notes and photos with me, your before and after photos, as well as your weights and measurements. So you're going to have the weight, like how would you say weight profile, and your measurement profile is going to be in here, and you can enter it in there. as well as your before and after photos, okay? All right. And boom, you're in the group, okay? So this is how you stay accountable per connection between you and I, okay? Because I'm not going to call you. This is what you're going to do. I'm going to get the notification that you commented, and then I'm going to follow up with you, as well as the other coaches in this group are going to follow up with their clients, okay? All right, so that's your first expectation. Your second expectation is to let all your excuses go. I know. For those of you that have been in a group with me before, I've been a little bit more lenient, but I'm going to tell you guys, the Shift Shop is no joke. This is serious. This is for people who truly want results, who are truly ready to shift into a place where they no longer make excuses and they truly allow themselves to start living the healthiest and most fittest life they've ever lived. You have to let go of the bad habits in order to create the good habits to get you through the days that you don't feel like working out. How do you think I do it? I get people that ask me all the time, oh, you're so addicted to working out, you do it every day. No, Sunday I take rest days. But there are days where I wake up and I don't want to work out, but I know that I'm going to feel 100 after it. Do you see what I'm saying? Okay, so let's run down the list. So today is obviously just a welcome, I'm excited, and an expectation video. But tomorrow, come Monday, we are going to do introductions, okay? And every day I'm going to have a video that's going to walk you through what you need to do. There's also going to be a post in there that's going to be directed exactly towards Shift Shop, and you're going to have to answer those questions too. You asked to be motivated, to keep your motivation going. This is how you're going to do it. Okay? So Monday is going to be introductions. Tuesday is going to be equipment check. I know some of you just ordered your markers, and that is fine. They should be in by Friday. But just comment on the video when I ask you, below that yours are coming. Or screenshot, it's going to be here in 4 days, and put it in the group. Okay? That's going to be your call to action. Then Wednesday, all right? This is huge. This is where we start collecting our before photos and our before measurements. And I'm going to tell you, if your before photos and your before measurements are not into your coach by Sunday at midnight, you will no longer be in this group. I know it kind of stings a little bit, right? But I'm super tired of watching people get so excited and they hit this little bump in the road and they back down. They let fear take the wheel and they let fear control them ever succeeding in their goals. So this is your hand up. This is your ticket out to letting fear control you. Get over it. You need something to look back at to see how far you came from. And this is where it starts. Your before photo and your before measurements. Okay? Also, at the end, you're going to be required to do the after photos. Okay? And when you enter them into your Team Beachbody account, you're going to get a free t-shirt. We love free swag, right? But you're also going to have a chance to win the Beachbody Challenge. I actually got to speak with the guy the other night, or listen to him speak, I didn't interrupt him, who won. He was the winner of the challenge. He was plugged in into my big sister team, and his story was amazing. And it's not like he was a one and done, did one program and lost all this weight. No, he did several rounds of several programs. He just became a lifer. And he ended up winning. I don't even know what the grand prize was. I want to say $100,000, but I could honestly be way over the top. So, guys, don't stop with your before photos and your before measurements. Because then, again, you have nothing back there to see how far you've came. Some of you got goals. You want to look good for your birthday. You want to feel good for your birthday. You want to have motivation to keep motivated. Okay, so it starts with motivation, then you create the momentum. All right, that's what we need to do. Some of you are finally feeling like you're in a place in your life where you can focus on dropping the 20 pounds that you've put on while life has gotten the best of you and you didn't even realize it. Okay, so I am not joking. If you do not have your before photos in and your before measurements by Sunday in prep week by midnight, you will not move on. Okay? I know. Somebody's got to be the bad guy, and it's going to be me. Okay? It's going to be me. All right, so Thursday, we are going to go into your why. Why are you here in this group? I want you to share that in the comment section, okay? Friday, not in the comment section of this video, but on the day. Like I said, you're going to have a video that's going to be connected every single day, all right? And they won't be this long either. Friday, clean your kitchen out, okay? This is where you truly have to understand the food plan, the meal plan. You have to have your equation figured out. How many calories are you going to be able to eat? But here's the best part. You're not counting calories. You're going to be using the containers, okay? All right, and here's a fit tip from me. This is something huge within my own journey. So when I'm training for competition, within 30 minutes of my workout, I have a certain amount of protein that I have to eat, okay? For you guys that are doing Shift Shop, which you all should be doing, you have a 30-minute window, and you need to make sure that you eat at least 20 grams of protein within that 30-minute window. Why? Well, protein is going to help your muscle restore itself, because as you're working out, any type of workout you do, you tear muscle fibers, okay? Bottom line. And if you're a chick and you're thinking, I don't need to, that's only for boys, you're wrong, because women and men have the same muscle fibers. The only difference is they have the testosterone. That's why they look like dudes. And when chicks start looking like dudes, that should signify that something is a little off and somebody's taking a little something, okay? All right. So, Saturday, I want to see where you're working out. So, we're going to talk about where you're working out in your home. It's going to tie right into the Shift Shop post. And then Sunday, I need to know when you're going to work out. Okay? So, that's your expectation video, your introduction, the excitement. And remember, on Sunday by midnight, if you do not have your before photos in as well as your measurements, you will not go on in the group. Okay, another fun fact about Sunday. Sunday is the last day to make up any days in prep week, any posts. Okay, because remember, every time you comment on a post, when it's asked of you to do from me, but also within the Shift Shop post, you are going to get points. And you're going to feel overwhelmed, and you should, because this is something new to you. Okay? So don't be coming at your coach like, I'm so tired of the notifications. This is dumb. Okay, you're not ready. If you're not ready to do something different, go. Keep doing what you've been doing, because obviously that's working, right? Okay. Like I said, somebody's going to be the bad guy, and it's going to be me. But guys, you need to catch this curve. Shift Shop is the real deal. Okay? When he said you have to try before you modify, I'm like, oh my gosh, as a group fitness instructor, I say this all the time. This dude's all up in my head, right? So much connective tissue with him. And you're going to find it too. Okay? But you have to be willing to do something different. So if you feel overwhelmed, great. It's normal. Okay? Because you're doing something different. Just breathe. Take one day at a time. Or, you know what? Maybe you don't want to log stuff right after you work out. Maybe, I don't know, right before you go to bed is a perfect time. Maybe your lunch break is a perfect time to get on and see what's going on. Honestly, what I would do, this is just recommended as a challenger, I would definitely check in first thing in the morning to see what's being posted at 5 a.m. And then before you go to bed, just know that nothing is going to be posted after 8 p.m. Okay? After 8 p.m. Arizona time, nothing's going to be posted. So before you go to bed, plug in and make sure you got all your assets covered. Okay? Remember your vital behaviors. You're working out. You're checking into the group. Okay? You're drinking your Shakeology. And feel free to be a light in the group. Okay? That's it, guys. It's Sunday. It's Monday Eve. Tomorrow we officially start our prep week. And then a week from tomorrow we start ramping it up. If you guys have any questions, please send me a message or message your coach. Other than that, this is Callie V, the Lean Mean Mommy Machine, and I appreciate your time. God bless.